Hey guys, welcome back to Not So Popular Opinion.
Every day with fat acceptance, it gets crazier and crazier. Now we have J-Bay saying that she got stuck in a revolving door at the airport. Do they even have revolving doors at the airport? I've been to several airports and I have never seen a revolving door. But let's check this out.
Recently, I had a distressing experience at Chicago O'Hare Airport. As a plus-size ambulatory wheelchair user, I faced a significant challenge when trying to get to baggage claim. The only option was to go through a revolving door. We pressed the button to slow it down for people with disabilities, but as soon as we entered, we got stuck. I'm claustrophobic and began to panic, frantically motioning to the staff for help. They just stared at me, offering no assistance. A passerby noticed our struggle and tried to help, but the airport staff remained unresponsive. This was my second terrible experience at O'Hare during just one trip. The lack of assistance was not only frustrating but dehumanizing, highlighting the necessity for airport staff to treat travelers of all sizes and abilities with the respect and care they deserve.
You couldn't have gotten me to admit this by fear of death. There's no way I would get on here and embarrass myself and tell people that I stepped into a revolving door and the motherfucker stopped moving. And it stopped moving. Oh man. I'm guessing based on her saying pressing the button for handicap, even though I feel this whole story is capped, because like I said, I don't think there are revolving doors in airports. When you press that button and it began to move and you stepped in and it stopped, that means that you were so fucking heavy that the motor on the revolving door no longer functioned properly. You stopped a motor in its tracks. If that ain't a damn wake-up call, I don't know what is. If that won't make this woman change her life, nothing will. Could you imagine this behemoth in this box? Panicking, flailing those T-Rex arms around trying to get people attention. I wouldn't risk my life for this bush either. Her body weight stopped a motor. One, I'm not maintenance, so there's not much I can do. And what are we supposed to do as a team? Pry this damn thing open? For you, it stopped moving for a reason, ma'am. You're too damn heavy. That should be the scary part. Not the claustrophobia, not the fear of embarrassment or the fear of online bullying. The simple fact that you are able to stop a machine from functioning properly because you weigh too much. Yeah, I couldn't tell this shit. But things, I believe that all of this is lies because she is using the same damn video from the incident where the lady saw her fat ass coming down the tarmac and refused to help her. This is the same video. I done a video on that. And she is now using the stupid TikTok voice because she runs out of breath every few seconds and has to do this every time she talks. So yeah, it's all lies now. I'm pretty sure most of it was lies from the beginning, but it is getting worse. Like I said, there ain't no way I would have told anybody this shit. Not online. I wouldn't have told this to my friends, my family. I would have took that to the grave, bro. to the grave. How is this anybody else's fault? Why is she so keen on people risking their life or health or well-being for her when she clearly don't care about hers? When she was willing to destroy her own body and her own life, but now she wants you to risk hers to help her?
Nigga, please.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I would have stood there pointing and laughing like I was watching a damn animal at the zoo. Got me some popcorn and a drink and watched as she frantically stood there like a fool for hours before anybody came to help. Because I wouldn't have called for help either. This is a teachable moment to not only her, but her husband or her fiance or every fat ass in the goddamn airport. That would have been a teachable moment for everybody. Let's check out some of these comments. First comment in here says, this is not plus size, this is morbid obesity. Yeah, man, it really is. This shit is sad. Like I said before about J-Bay, it is hard to look at this woman. It is very hard to look at this thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to turn my head in shame. I forgot what they call it, where you feel shame for somebody else, but that's what I feel when looking at J-Bay. It is shameful. The next comment here says, no one dehumanizes J-Bay more than J-Bay. No shit. Yeah, because she just makes herself look stupid every time she gets on here with this bull. Nobody is doing this to you but you. And we wouldn't even know about this nonsense. But somehow you think telling these stories will make people feel bad for you or make the world want to change to make you feel better or somehow help you fit in? Lose 400 pounds and then you'll fit in. Next commenter here says, I went through O'Hare and they have regular entrances. I'm not sure what you are implying, but everything I've seen is plus size friendly. She's implying that she's a fucking liar. That's how she gets paid. By lying to dummies on TikTok and YouTube and every other platform she's on. These people are morons for following her. How you gonna follow somebody that can barely move? Oh. This comment here says, calling this plus size and making a fool of people who are actual plus size. This person responds to them says, this person isn't plus size. She's multiplication size. Oh, they got math jokes. They got some math jokes. I love it. I love to see it. Love to see it. This comment here says, you're not handicapped. You've self-harmed. You don't get a prize for that. That's real. That is real. That is real as it gets. You should not be rewarded for self-harm. As a society, we don't do that for anybody else. We don't reward them and glorify them for harming themselves. And we need to stop when it comes to these fat ass motherfuckers in the fat acceptance community. They should be shamed into doing the right thing, not celebrated. This comment here says, blah, 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 go on a diet. Other people respond 100. Other person says, bullying is caused by mental illness. Good luck. Yeah, no. She is bullying herself more than anybody can bully her. Gravity is her biggest bully, not us. Person responds to that, no sir, the lack of bullying has brought out all the mental illness in society. Bring back bullying. I said it before, bring back a little shame. Ain't nothing wrong with some shame. And there was bullies running rampant when I was a kid. We made it all out. She can take a little bullying, especially in the form of a fitness coach and a real dietitian. They need to bully her ass into normality before she ceases to exist. Person here says, the airport staff didn't want to risk severe injury trying to move my 1-ton ass. Oh, you're killing me. Last comment here says, this is the same video as the C-Tech video. This is obviously an entire rage bait account. See, that's what I said. That's what I said before. I'm starting to think that this is all bull. Every single moment of it. She's not talking. She's using a TikTok voice. She's using the same video clip to explain countless different scenarios. Somehow she can get her fiance to record him pushing her fat ass into the plane and sitting down on the plane. But somehow he couldn't record all the fatphobia they experienced, all the horrible treatment she received. They couldn't find time to record that. It smells kind of funny to me. It smells real fishy. I don't trust any of it. I don't believe her or anything she says. It's all a scam. And the people that are paying her and paying for these flights and these little ridiculous adventures are falling for it. Hook, line, and stinker. Because it stinks. Pretty sure like that food. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. You know it. You know the smell's got to be horrendous. It's got to be bad. Do you believe any of this? Do any of y'all feel bad for her? I sure as fuck don't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'd love to hear what you think. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and checking out another episode of Not So Popular Opinion. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. I want to apologize for the audio quality. When I was recording this video, I was sitting in my car waiting on somebody. So if you hear sounds in the background, that is my AC running. And that's why it kind of reverberates when I say certain words. It is extremely hot this summer. And not having AC on is a death wish. Because
bitch, I'm from Texas.